Back of it's been upfitted with a Knapheide enclosed service body. Very rare do we get a work truck like this in that's not all tore up or it doesn't have a gazillion miles on it. This has under 60,000 miles on it, and as far as cleanliness goes, this is about as clean as I have ever seen on a pre-owned work truck like this. So it's just not an item businesses usually get rid of before their end of life is up. So story on this, I believe this is a government vehicle. You know, government is. They've got a little bit bigger checkbook than us average people. So they've replaced this truck with something newer and allows someone, maybe such as yourself, who has a use for this truck to really get a lot of good use out of it and save a ton of money. We've all seen how much these trucks are new. This truck spec'd out new is probably pushing over $100,000, and you got a lot of savings there. Runs out really good, brakes felt good, really a nice riding vehicle. So I'm going to start out talking about the service body itself, and then we'll jump up here and review the chassis. So again, this is a service body. It's an enclosed service body. It's painted to match the rest of the truck. So that was an ad back when it was new. It's a Knapheide service body, so they use galvanized steel, which this is kind of a testament to. This service body's really held together well for its age. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So each door, I've got them all open. I usually just show half of them on the new ones I do, but each door is going to be double walled. You can see each individual wall. That allows for strength. You saw me just prying on it. The door doesn't flex. So as we come in here, it's got an adjustable area where you can add shelving here. A little bit of rust in the floor, but they're not rusted through. Still got your spring assist to keep the door open, or to it even pulls it closed, so still works just like they do on the brand new ones I review. This compartment looks really good. Still got your workstation, or what I like to call the lunch station. This is where I would have my burger for lunch. It is dual rear wheel. Got your inserts there. Still got your compartments back here where you can service the tail lamps. These lamps here and the reverse lamp. I did put some measurements in it, so it's just shy of 9 foot deep. Does have these gas cylinders back here. Those could be removed if you don't have use for them. Looks like National Guard probably had this. About 19-inch deep shelves on the bottom here, a little bit shallower as we go up. It's 5 foot tall, which is a high service body. Usually they're 3.5, 4 foot. So 54 inches wide, 4.5 feet wide from here to here. So nice good size. Notice there's a window up front there. From the rear view mirror, and this is really unique, I looked in the rear view mirror, I was like, what? I can see something. So that was different. But you can actually see all the way out the back because we've got windows back here in each of the barn doors. Each door and compartment is individually locking with stainless steel latches. This one does have steel bumper. It's 7-pin wiring and 2-inch towing receiver. That 7-pin wiring is hooked into the factory brake controller, which I'll show you once we get inside. Spring access, just like what we saw on the other side. Floor looks real good in this one. A clean compartment. This is the control panel for those gas cylinders in the back. Again, can be removed. Not a big deal there. Stainless steel hinges on all these. Look how they've held up. Just wonderful. No rust on them being stainless steel. All right, onto the truck. So it's a Power Stroke 6.7 turbo diesel. It is their 4-door cab, which is their big cab. So if you are hauling around people to work with you, you can seat up to 5 in here. You got a lot of room in the back, foot room. So people are going to be pretty comfortable sitting in the back. Does have power windows and power locks. It's got the big mirrors on it, the big tow mirrors. You can see the underworking here is super clean. It's been undercoated, which is a rust proofer, which makes it nice. Definitely well taken care of. Financing is available on this, so if you're interested in seeing if you qualify for financing, and I do like to mention banks have gotten really competitive right now and really are eager for business, which is something I haven't been able to say for about 3 years since that COVID came into the world. So that's good to hear. So if you want to see if you can get approved and what your rate and term will be if you do, we can help you out there. We work with over 20 banks, and we can do that work on your behalf. No cost or anything to it. So let's take a look here. 57,209 miles, no warning lights on the dash. Get your headlight control. They are power mirrors, which is nice. And then power windows, power locks. So it's got the power equipment group on it. It does have cruise control. It's not all work trucks do. It is four-wheel drive, which I don't think I mentioned earlier. CD and radio, heat and air. Here's that factory brake controller. And you got 6 auxiliary inputs here if you want to add strobe lights, things like that to the outside. And then this has been added if you want to add different accessories down through here. Beverage holder, spot for your phone, all that. Did pull up the history on it. It's a one-owner vehicle. No title issues, no accident in the past, or no auction in the past, small accident in the past, no insurance issues, no open recalls. When you see a vehicle that doesn't have any open recalls, it tells you it's been serviced. So nice, clean vehicle. If you have any questions on this, feel free to give us a call. This one's not going to last long. I looked at the price on it. I know what these beds cost. I know what these trucks cost new, and this truck has got a lot of life left in it. So give us a call to make sure it's still available before you come, as I don't think this is going to be here very long. In my experience, this is a truck you just don't see in the pre-owned market. So, but I guess there's one right here. So thanks for watching. If you do decide to do business with it, we'll show you how easy it is to do business here at Paul Sherry Used Cars, and we appreciate your business. Take care.